Greetings, this is the Baron, and today is our first round of the 4th edition sealed event. We got the starter deck of 4th, 3 Fallen Empires packs, a pack of Chronicles, and this is what I came up with. I am packing that Hell's Caretaker I pulled. I figure I can do some work with that. I got my, a Hymn to Torok, Cyclopean Mummy, Drain Life, Order of the Ebon Hand, which is only 1 in this pick, but I know I pulled 2. There's 2 in the deck, so I don't know why there's only 1 here. Sorry, guys. There's also a Frozen Shade, my Lightning Bolt. That's my big card I pulled, I guess, in this whole event here, is that Lightning Bolt. So that's going to do some work for me, I hope. There's the Goblin Balloon Brigade, Uthden Troll, Primordial Ooze. Oh, man. I've got a lot of hope that Ooze is going to do some work for me. Just keep growing bigger and just smashing and getting through the lines. Just line breaking. That's what I'm going for here. Is that an Elven Fortress up top? Probably. Got my Thal Devourer, my Killer Bees, which I love. I always love that card, and I'm gonna make some more decks using them because I want to see them do work. You know, got my Gypsies over here. They've got -2 to power. Thorn Thallid, which is also a great pull in this format because there's a lot of little extra. You know, I hit you for 2, ping you for the last damage with a Thorn Thallid, or just take out your 1 toughness guys. If you're trying to run Killer Bees against me, boom. Thorn Thallid snips them right out of the sky. And for my 2 Thalids, my Devourer and my Thorn, I've got this Fungal Bloom to just charge them up and power them up and keep going. That's like, I guess, what I'm really going for here is to make that work for me. Got my Emerald Dragonfly. Then there's the Grizzly Bears, Stream of Life, that Silex that regenerates creatures if you discard a card, Battering Ram. My 2 big bombs here are Colossus of Sardia and Diabolical Machine. So out of my 4 or 5 good cards, my Ooze, which is probably only good the first time, my Thorn Thallid, my Orders, and my 2 big beaters, my Colossus and Machine, I'm looking to get them out and use them. If you take them away, I want my Hell's Caretaker to get them back in the field and just keep on smashing on. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes in round 1 versus Jason Letts. Alright, I'm sorry I don't have any deck picks for any of my opponents in this tournament. It's just what I got versus what they got. Since we are going to see a lot of cards that you don't normally see played, I will be flashing them up on the screen. That way, you know, anyone could just follow along and not have to worry about not knowing what the cards are. Even cards that are known, like Black Vice here, I'm throwing them up here. So it'll just be nice and easy to keep track of. And it's going to be a cool event for me, you know, especially, but you too, I hope, because it's just so nice seeing these cards played. You're going to see a lot of cards that you would never see anyone in the right frame of mind play in any kind of competitive deck. Here we are, Bog Rats, 1/1 can't be blocked by walls. You know what? I hope someone tries to prove me wrong here and taking all these cards and making something with them. Challenge me, we'll play, I'll throw it up here. Let's do it. Let me see you play this one. Grizzly Bears. How about that? Anyone play Grizzly Bears? Comment below. But in this format, that's a 2 for 2. That's a good deal, you know? What else you got? I don't know, if you go back and watch my pack opening, you'll see there was not a lot to pick from. Frozen Shade here by Jason. Now this guy, I'm worried about. I need something to deal with him. A lot of people pulled some great, cards like the Javelineers that could just tap to kill them. Here we go, my Gypsies though, and these guys, man, them I could see played. I really can, because they can stop a factory from doing anything basically, unless you need a second one to tap to do 1 damage. And if you're paying 3 mana to do 1 damage, or basically tapping 3 lands to do 1 damage, I feel like I'm winning an exchange. I could live with that. I could play a black-green land destruction deck with those Gypsies, hit you for 1. What are you going to do? You're going to bolt my Gypsies? Come on. I just feel like it kind of creates this, techie, make you think kind of play style. Here's my first good card, Order of the Ebon Hand, and I'm down to 15 already from that Black Vice. Yikes. 1 colorless mana, 5 damage. That is a good deal. That is a very good deal. Here I am coming with my Bears. He can't pump up that Frozen Shade enough to survive, so he's going to eat that. He's taking 2, dropping to 18. and I pass on to him. And I'm pretty sure he's playing on it, or he's showing us this video through his phone, so that's why we got this kind of view we got. Cockatrice, 2/4 flying, anything that it blocks or is blocked by dies. That is scary. That is a strong card. Wow. Okay. Man, and that 4 toughness is hard to get around. Goblin Balloon Brigade. Yeah, that's not getting past that Cockatrice. Not happening. I'm gonna need something. What do I need? The Ebon Hand. I need a 4th swamp, and then I could, pump the Ebon Hand up strong enough to deal 4 damage to at least do lethal to that Cockatrice. He's coming in with them. 2/4 flying, coming at me. What could I do? I'm gonna bring it down with the Gypsies. -2 power. So I'll eat 0 from that. I'm changing my mind? No, that's what happened. Okay. And it goes to my turn. So, ooh, Storm Seeker. Yikes. I think that's, how many cards in my hand? 3? So that drops me down to 12. Storm Seeker, another card. That card is another card I want to play. I want to see played more. Maybe, I get it's green, so it's off color from any of the wheels or anything like that. But, you could do like Winter Orb, Howling Mine, Storm Seekers. That's completely viable, I think. Alright, so I'm coming in here. Big swing. What's he going to do? He's only got 3 untapped creatures. If he doesn't block, I could deal 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage here, which would drop to 12, which is where I'm at. So, okay, he's blocking the rats with blocking the order with his rats. Give it first strike. He's taking a 3, drops into 15. That's fine. That's fine. I still got that Cockatrice on the table. I still got that Frozen Shade, although it looks like he only has 1 swamp. Ooh, giant spider. Yikes. This is another powerhouse in this format. 2/4 reach. That shuts off everything I have out right now. I would need a 5th swamp, I guess. That way I can give my order first strike and make him a 4 power. And that would actually take care of him if he were to block or attack while I had all that open. But this is what old Magic was like. Fungal Bloom. Beautiful. I just need my Thornthal or my Devourer out now. And I can start just paying all my green mana into something every turn. Although I might want to keep 1 untapped for those Gypsies to do some work. Because even the Gypsies, I wouldn't need a 5th black mana to win the order exchange. Oh, I came with the order. He blocked the Cockatrice, and I pumped him enough to kill him. That's great. But now I got the spider there, so I guess my plan is I got my bloom out. Ooh, Aeoli pile. I don't know. Does anyone actually know how to say this? Type it out phonetically for me down below in the comments. Okay. But yeah, I still got this giant spider to worry about. I got my fungal bloom, so if I can get either one of my Thalids, I can really get rocking. And he's got nothing to really worry about using that Aeoli pile, whatever it is. Oh, here's a target. Alright, so I think that's actually what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to bait him into using it just to get it off the board. I'm explaining what it does now. I'm not trying to give it haste. So this would work out for me. I can sack my bear, sack my goblin, whatever it is to get that order back. And if I have my order back, I can take care of the rest of the cards on his field. So he says, yeah, that's got to go. Takes out the Hell's Caretaker with the Aeoli pile and passes it back to me. Wow. I know it's kind of a feel bad spending the money on these cards. You pay like $100 for a 4th edition starter deck and a couple packs from the 90s. Ooh, Diabolic Machine. And you get like 10 cents of value out of it. So that's kind of a feel bad. But if you've ever played back then and yet you haven't done this, I highly recommend it. I know it's a bad thing. The packs will turn to $300 if everyone went out and bought one and opened it. But it is what it is. And I tell you, this is what got me into the game. This art, this flavor, this feeling, playing these cards, not very well constructed deck Versus another not very well constructed deck. You know, I was a kid. I didn't have money. I couldn't afford wacky stuff. I had no moxes. I started after all that. I started in 4th edition, 4th/Mirage-ish. So, you know, the nostalgia you'll get from doing that, well worth the $100 or so that it costs to actually make this happen. Sorry, someone just popped in and out of the chat there. But, yeah, and if you haven't been around in this era, I still recommend it. You know, get a feel for what it was like. This is what it was. You know, goblins and bears and Derelor, 4 mana for a 4/4, makes your own black spells cost an extra black. Great card, basically a Juzum Jin, right? Well, yeah, when you can't afford a Juzum, you know, what were they? $20? Who has that? You know. Actually, I don't think Juzum was ever $20 when I started playing. I think they were like $50 already. But still outside my range. Cyclopean Mummy. You know, be forced into a position where you need to play with Cyclopean Mummy. That's going to be, you know, an interesting game at least. And I love it. I love every second of this whole tournament. He's coming with that 4/4 and that Frozen Shade. What's going to happen? Can I deal anything here? Yeah, okay. I could drop the Derelor to a 2 toughness and deal 4 damage to him. I think that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm blocking the Derelor with the Mummy and the Bears here. And instead of losing both, I can activate my Gypsies to give it a -2 to its power. So it's hitting for 2. So the best thing you can do is take my Bears out. I'll keep my 2/1 to live and fight another day. And I guess he's not pumping. No, yeah, he's pumping the Shade for 2. So 2 damage getting through to me will drop me down to 10. The Derelor is dead, though, and I will be losing my Bears. So, not a bad exchange, I guess. Not a bad exchange. Ooh, the Hive. Yikes. Another card. Play with this card. I challenge you. I double dog dare you. Make a deck with the Hive. Now, again, the Hive is actually not a bad card. It was huge back when I started. You know, I think a version of the deck even used the Hive as the win. But I want to see it more. Go ahead. Make a deck with the Hive. Serpent Generator. How about that one? Cursed Land. Okay, so I'll be taking a damage during my upkeep every turn, unless I have a way to get rid of that land, which you saw my deck. I do not. And a Jotun Soldier. Okay. 1/4 Vigilance. Not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. 4 toughness is no joke. Killer Bees. I got him on the field, and I had a lot of green mana to pump him up with. So that's pretty good for me. He's got the Spider, which I can just destroy. Ooh. Hasran Ogress. 3/2. He's got to pay 2 or he takes a bolt, basically, when he attacks. So, yeah, the Hive. He just pay 5 every turn to turn off my killer bees. But at least I then make him spend 5 every turn. Because on top of that, I've got my Diabolic Machine. So, they're both coming in now. Gonna put some the pressure is on. I probably should have came with my Troll too, but I think maybe I was holding him back to block. So he's blocking the bees with the Spider and the machine with the Ogress. So I pumped the Spider enough to, the bees enough to live and kill the Spider. It's a 4/5 now. And the machine is getting regenerated, I guess. Yes. So the Ogress dies and the Spider is dead. So I've got control of the board basically now. So I'm in a great position. Him the Torak. Oh boy. What's he getting? I got 1 card in my hand. It's a Thal Devourer. Okay, I'm not going to miss that, I don't think. I mean, it comes in handy, of course. But only getting 1 card to him, I'm okay with that. Not losing 2. And if I don't know why I didn't play that. Oh, I couldn't. I needed it to the green mana to pump the bees if necessary, which it was. Alright, coming in now. I want complete control of this board. I want to wipe his field. Mummy, Balloon, Bees, and Machine coming in. Blocking a Mummy with the Shade, Bees with the Hive token, and the Machine with the Thallid. So, that's exactly what I'm doing. I am wiping his board here, almost. Alright, why is that Hive alive? Or the Shade alive? No, it's not. Okay, it's gone. So he's got the Hive and an Elf now. He's only at 7. I'm ticking down 1 every turn. Creates a Wasp at the end of my turn. So now he's got the Wasp token, the Elf, and the Hive. But there's nothing I can't deal with. I could smash right through these lines. He's coming in with that 1/1 colorless Wasp token. And what are we going to see? Oh, Howl from Beyond for 8. That will do. Yikes. Game 1 goes to Jason Letts. That was absolutely brutal. Let's go on to game number 2. Wow, what a game 1. You know, I really thought I had it. Howl from Beyond from Surprise over here, taking me out. Wow. Howl from Beyond. And people play it. Bog Rats. Here we go again with the rats. Turn 1 again, I think? I don't know. That's alright. Here we are. Order of the Ebon Hand. That'll put those rats in their place. Okay. Good start from me. Better than last time, I think. Or maybe as close to last time. A Thallid. Man, these guys. I wish I would have pulled one of these guys. Just a regular Thallid. Just to help that Fungal Bloom do work. Or have vice versa, whatever that is. To help put more value in my Fungal Bloom. And my Thallid Devourer. Coming in for 2 when I land. Dropping to 18 and a second order. Okay. This is what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. This looks like it'll be a fast match if things keep going this way. He comes in. I can't get first strike because I have no black mana. So I think I'm taking 2 here. Yep. Down to 18. Then he plays a Scavenger Folk on me. 1/1, sack him to destroy an artifact. That's okay. These guys aren't artifacts. Coming in, he makes the block. I first strike that one and pump the one that gets through. Drops him down to 15. So, not bad. This is what I want to do. And Armor Thrall, the 1/3, sack him to give something a +1/+2 counter. That's a counter worth proliferating. Comes in for 1 with the rat, lands down to drop me down to 17. And that Thallid has how many? 2 tokens on already? So I'm leaving 1 behind, it looks like. Coming in just for the 2. What's going to happen here? He's eating the 2. Drops down to 13. Okay. Things are going good. Things are going good. And what are we going to see here? Drop some land. 3 counters on that Thallid. And Stormseeker for 6. Ho, ho, ho. Yikes. That hurts. That hurts. Coming for 2. I think he's going to block here with the Thallid. He's making the token and blocking with the token. Okay. So, first strike gets rid of that token, keeps my guy okay. His upkeep gets another token there on a guy. Counter, rather. Llanowar Elves. And, man, you got those Elves both games so far. And that's a great pull in here. If I would have got Llanowar Elf, that'd be amazing. Could have helped me ramp up to my Diabolic Machine. Okay, Often Troll, 2/2 regenerating. That's nice. That's nice right here, right now. That 3 toughness on that Thrall is a hard thing to deal with. Oh, I say that. And then he plays a Cockatrice. 2/4 flying. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. I just need, what, 2 more swamps? 1 more swamp, because there's no reason to give it first strike. But I can get the 4 with my Order of the Ebon Hand. Why am I coming in now? Oh, because he blocked with the Cockatrice. I bolt it. I did give it first strike here, even though it doesn't matter, because he dies regardless. So I trade off the Order for the Cockatrice. I think that's a trade that I win in, and I him 2 cards at random, and he's got 3 in his hand. What am I taking? That one and that one. What do I get? Show me, show me, show me. Okay, the Hive and the Ogress. Not bad. Not bad at all. That Hive is what got me last time. Well, I guess really it was the Howl from Beyond, but the flying token is what got it through. Aeolipile, whatever it is, throws it out and slams it right against my Troll's face while he can't regenerate. So nice play there. Nice play. Drops. Now I'm the one with the weak board state. I'm down to 8, and all I have is 1 creature. Although I've got the mana, I should be able to keep pressure up, but I won't win that exchange. If I just slobber knocker with him, I'll be taking 4 a turn until I take 5 a turn from a sapling. Only dealing 2 myself. Not going to happen. I'm only at 8 now. Oh, I had 5 cards in hand, so he black vices me here. That's rough. What am I doing with 5 cards in my hand this late in the game in this format? I only have 1 green, 1 red. That could be part of the problem. But I'm going to go down to 7 on my upkeep, I guess. Yikes. This is rough. I don't know if that's my upkeep damage or if he hit me with a rat. I hit me with a rat, I guess. Now I'm going to 6 on my upkeep. I hit my green. There's a killer bees in the sky. 0-1 flying with that pump ability. 1 green for plus almost 1 for the turn. So next turn I can do something. This turn they're just 0-1s. Showing my hand. Wow. Okay. I wouldn't say I'm on the ropes. I think I'm in actually a better position right now. But it's rough. It's rough. You know, what is that? The Tallow token? Alright, Stream of Life myself for 2 here. I don't know if that was the right play. Maybe I just went all in, because I could have gained 3, 4, 5. I could have gained 6 here, and he couldn't do 6. I'd still be up, and he had an open board for me to get through with. So, I'm going to say it's a misplay. I should have went all in on that Stream of Life. But it is what it is. I'm at 7, he's at 11. And I still have the technically more powerful creatures on the board. And they're coming in. So what are we going to see from Jason on blocks? Anything? If he doesn't block, I mean, he could afford to not block and then just come all the way in on me. So he makes the block. He sacrifices the throw after the block to pump his Naf's Asp. That's dangerous. Okay. And he took the damage from the flyer, I guess, the 2 from the bees. So in my turn, he makes his 2nd sapling. And he's got 1 more counter on that Thal during his upkeep. I'm at 7. He can come in now. That Asp hits for 2. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. He can smack me down to 2 on this turn. That's scary. That's a scary thought. And he's coming in with just a 3. He's leaving 1 sapling behind. So I'm eating 4. Drops me down to 3. What are we going to see here? Cursed Land again. Oh man, this card. This card keeps getting me. So I only have 3 life. So it means I have 3 turns max. Here's one of them. So I'm down to 2 now. 2 turns max? Whatever, it doesn't matter. This is rough. Tapping out. Diabolic Machine. 4/4 regenerating. That's nice. But you know what? I only have 3 creatures. He's got 4. And I got that Cursed Land on me. So this game is over. Congratulations, Jason. Well fought. Well earned victory. It was a pleasure playing. And thank you, my audience, for watching this round 1 of this tournament. The rest will be coming out next every Friday from here on out until this tournament is done with. And then I got another 1.5 lined up for you, I think. Well, if you like what you see, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you want to leave me a tip for my services, you can head on over to my Patreon, Baron Nick. The link is in the description. Thank you very much. This is the Baron, and I am done here.